2020 was an essential year for me, essential for my growth. It was challenging, and it wasn't always the most comfortable thing. I would even say painful. Now, kind of coming out from the other side, I feel as though everything that challenged me within this year was exactly what needed to happen. I've learned to not correlate my healing with my day-to-day emotions, the highs and the lows. I understand that those day-to-day emotions, that is the route to healing. Healing isn't, oh, I'm never going to feel bad again. Healing is being able to understand that those feelings don't need to rule your life. So I wanted to talk to you guys right now, in this moment, because this is not one of my finer moments, I would say. But I have been dealing with a lot of shaking of my foundations. Things I thought were stable are proving not to be. Even just work-wise, and there's just a lot kind of going on. To be honest, I haven't been taking the best care of myself lately. And I'm trying to do the right things, but I feel like it almost feels like doing the right things, like it's going against the tide, even though I know it's not. It's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm having trouble just feeling comfortable in the moment, and I keep stopping myself from living in the future or obsessing about the past or thinking about the past. I'm trying to find that balance of the present, but the present just feels so uncomfortable right now. So it's just hard. But I just wanted to share this moment because, things are not, I'm feeling a lot of uncertainty, and I feel like I'm kind of going through a bit of a transition phase. I know I'm going to get out of it, feeling sad or scared. But it's tough right now. I'm not even gonna lie, it's tough. So if you are going through something that is shaking your foundation, if you're going through something that is hurting you, pain of any kind, just know you're not alone. And I don't even know if that helps. I don't even know if I'm trying to help. I just know that a lot of times people share their ups and they don't always share their downs. And I just want to make sure I don't do that. I want to make sure I share all of it. So if you're going through a tough time, you will get through it.
We begin this week with so much emotion and unrest all across the country after those devastating shootings. Now, there are fears that the coronavirus outbreak could become a pandemic.
We begin tonight with a disturbing milestone in this coronavirus pandemic. The death toll in this country surpassing 20,000.
Exploding in size overnight, the Bobcat fire ripped through the foothills northeast of Los Angeles.
The LA Times is reporting that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash.
A cinematic king has fallen. At 43, after a valiant 4-year fight, Chadwick Boseman lost his battle with colon cancer.
This healing is going to be hard.
Hey guys, so I'm laying in bed. I'm having trouble sleeping. I have this feeling in my chest that just isn't going away. So I'm thinking maybe I should journal a little bit. I was thinking of reading, but like I'm too tired to read. Like I put on Harry Potter for a little bit, which was cool. That helped. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out that feeling and how to get past it. And I think this is how you get past it. You just write it out and eventually it will go. So I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. Try. I actually have this, which is a selenite wand. It's a crystal, and so I sleep with it by my bed. Good night. Maybe.
I decided to just settle into what was going on. For the feelings that were challenging to deal with, I was like, okay, this hurts. Why does this hurt? It wasn't until I just kind of lived in that radical acceptance and started to embrace forgiveness that, a lot changed for me personally. And it was one of those things that it was necessary for my growth.
What are those? They're bubbles, my bad. And why do we have a full face? Like, why?
She's silly. Makeup makes everything better, but I'm already better how I am, but anyway. Get the balloons, Daddy! Come!
Oh, ow. 22, 23. Oh, you aren't smiling, are you? You will not smile. Wow, Briar, I love what you did with the place.
Hi, I'm glad you did.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna disguise.
The vampire's back!
I mean,
Is that the movie? I love you!
I love you!
Oh my... Auntie B has to leave though! Darling, I'm loving what you did with the house.
I realized that, there's things that I beat in my life, like things that I had to overcome just to be a better person.
Mm-hmm.
Those things I attack head on, putting a lot
How
of
do you do that though?
How do I face it head on?
Yeah.
I'm dealing with it right now. The fix in the past would have been like, I'm just getting off this shit. I think the fix right now is like, no, let me get on it to become conscious of the pull or the feelings.
Hey guys, so I'm literally on the floor in my hotel room. I really should get up. I just don't really know what to do. Because I feel like I'm trying to heal, and I think I'm doing a good job, but then I feel like sometimes I have days where it just feels like, well, I totally backslid. And I think today is one of those days. I'm just having a hard time. I just don't know how long it's gonna last, because I'm really trying to get out of it. Yeah, I'm going to get up and I'm going to keep it moving, because I hope that I look back at this video and say, wow, I'm so glad I kept going. Just look back and be like, wow, things do get better. Because it's really hard right now. I have the unknown, just right in front of me. I'm so freaked out by it. I've just never been in a situation where I just truly don't know what's ahead of me. Like, I have no idea what's coming, what's going. I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so I wanted to not only share with you guys that moment that you just saw. I mean, I've graduated from the floor to a chair with a light, so we're out here making moves. But when I was sitting down trying to think about what to do next, I wanted to make sure I shared my thought process with you guys, because I feel like just being sad is not just the answer. It's about being able to show how you're moving through something. My recommendation is to feel it, you know what I mean? Allow yourself to express it, but there will come a time, and you'll know when that time is, when you start to notice within yourself that it is a choice to stay in the sadness, and that there's another option for you to potentially feel better. When we notice that, when we're aware of that, when we start to say, maybe doing this instead is an option for me, I think that's when you know you're ready to start moving forward and choosing feeling better. So just because I'm feeling a certain way and I have this feeling in my chest and it's there, it's maybe not going anywhere tonight, but I do have a choice on how to respond. So I could either feed into the feeling, or I can do something else. And I'm choosing to get curious about the something else of my life in general. If you are having a hard time, you are not alone. And trust me when I say, the people that you think who aren't feeling even close to how you're feeling are probably the people who are. So just hang in there. And again, you're not alone. 2020 showed me what I was made of. 2020 showed me who were my real friends. 2020 showed me a lot of truth. And 2020 forced me to look at things as they were, to step out of the illusion, to step out of what I wanted to see and see what was. I now look at 2020 as such a transformative year. Hey, yay!
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm good, how about you?
Oh my gosh, what? Wait, you guys gotta move things around. Today we are at Double Icon, aka where Brittany Edit began. I feel like I would like this if it was like oversized more. You know, like it feels like it needs to be more either oversized or smaller. So I guess the main reason why I wanted to do this video, or why I want to do this video, is because I think it's so easy to get caught up in social media and see other people's lives and what they're putting out there. Oh my God, everything's going so great. I mean, essentially social media has now turned into a highlight reel. It's turned into basically a portfolio of work. Depending on who you're following, it's important to understand that some people's social media is their work. It's literally their livelihood. So all the effort that you put in your work and all that time, they put that in social media. They put that in their look. They put that in how they're presenting themselves. And that's not a bad thing, but it's just important to take in consideration if you're comparing, because that's just kind of an unfair comparison. I really just want to share with people that no matter what you're seeing, it's never the full picture. And that doesn't mean that it's a lie. That doesn't mean that people aren't happy and that they don't have amazing lives. But it's not like that all the time. You know, there's such thing as one part of your life going really well and the other part being like, what is happening? Like literally falling apart. And I just want to be real about that. I don't want to contribute to what I have felt, maybe seeing other people and thinking like, wow, like everyone has everything together. And I don't want anyone looking at my social media. I don't want anyone looking at my life or, the highlight reel of my life and literally feel bad about their lives, because that's just not true. It doesn't matter who you are. Life is what it is. And so if this video can help people maybe feel a little bit better about their situation, then
That's so wonderful. I just want to be real. Like that's like the thing. I just want to make sure you guys are getting the full picture. Anyway, I'm gonna finish cleaning up. I'm literally cleaning up right now. So I'm gonna go do that. I figured I'd get this on video. It is literally 1:29 a.m. I couldn't sleep and I was just craving Doritos. So I got Cool Ranch Doritos. And then I drove by a donut place, like a donut shop, and I got 3 donuts. It's 1:30 a.m. The guy at the gas station looked at me like he knew. From how I'm dressed, he knew that I didn't come from like on a road trip or on a journey. He knew that I left my place and came to get a bag of Doritos. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna enjoy those Doritos like never before. Yeah, anyway guys, just wanted to give you a life update because, you know, a spider, I'm just gonna act like it's not there. That's actually what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I just pulled up. I hope the spider's not in my car. If it is in my car, honestly, I wish it well. It's pitch black. You can't even see me. Now you can. Wow. Anyway, guys, I'm signing off. Hope you guys are sleeping in your beds soundly while I am getting donuts at 1:30 a.m. Anyway, guys, good night. I love how it's like still recording.